Hi, my name is Renee with Rock Off Photography Music Magazine, and today I got the drummer Skinny from the band Mushroomhead. Skinny, thank you very much for joining me today and having a chat with me.
Right on. Thank you, man. It's an honor to be here.
Excellent. So, first up, next Friday, August 17th, you have a new DVD, Volume 3, coming out. How long has that been in the making?
Well, that particular one, about 3.5 years. A lot of filming touring it covers the entire album cycle of Righteous and the Butterfly, so a little over 3 years.
Yeah. Did you have a concept in mind when you started working on this new DVD?
No, other than the fact that we wanted it to be a little more cinematic than the last two were. The last two kind of followed a basic format and formula, and it was very much modeled after the Pantera.
Yeah.
The Vulgar videos, and this one is kind of set up a little bit more like a movie.
Yeah, and that's a perfect description. Like, especially the beginning videos. It's each little video. It's like its own little mini movie.
Right on. Yeah, we tried to give it a little bit more than just a rock band, with a bunch of scary guys with guitars. We wanted to just leave a little bit more imagination to the viewer and not be so predictable.
Yeah. Is there any special surprises that you're able to talk about that's going to be included in Volume 3?
Well, we recently released the video for the song called We Are the Truth, and we're huge horror fans over here in the camp, so we wanted to do something that was fun and, very much inspired by things that we like. So we chose to do an Evil Dead tribute. And fun fact about that one is the actors that are in the cabin in the video are actually the singers for the song and from the band. They were wearing wigs and different makeup and stuff, so a lot of people don't even catch that it's actually the singers that are the actors in the We Are the Truth video.
Yeah, and that one was released a little over, I think it was maybe a week or so ago, right?
A couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not sure of the exact date, but it hasn't been out. It hasn't been out too long.
Yeah,
got a lot of good response though.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, "Oh my God, it's the freaking Evil Dead!" Like the original one. And the whole song you went through like key parts of the movie, and the visualizations. I mean, it's just crisp, sharp, cinematic, like you were saying, like kind of like a little movie.
Yeah, absolutely. We're real proud of that one. It was really fun to make, to actually film it, and then I do all the editing pretty much on 90% of this stuff as far as the videos and the whole DVD. And even though it was a longer song and a lot of footage, it took me probably a month to edit that one.
Wow!
Before we got into coloring or anything like that, because there's just a lot of footage to go through. I want to say a lot of it hit the cutting room floor. The whole first day, I think none of it got used for the video.
Oh man!
But it was even fun to edit, even though it was a lot of work and it took a long time. That entire video and concept was just a lot of fun. So I think it plays out that way on the screen when you see it.
Yeah. I mean, looking at it, it's like it seems like y'all didn't hold anything back by like the special effects, the makeup. I mean, it's just amazing.
Yeah, we've been very, very blessed to have some talented people help us make this DVD, and it's a lot of different people from each individual video. It's not always the same cast and crew, if you will, but we've been very, very fortunate to be on the same page with everyone this time around.
Well, that's great. And that song is actually a single from the new album that you're working on. Is that correct?
No. Actually, what that is, that's probably the third version of it. It's a completely different version than the one that's on the Righteous and the Butterfly.
Oh wow!
It's upbeat and it's a lot faster. So it was completely re-recorded and tied an intro from the version that's on the album. So it's like, I think it's the third version of the song actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But y'all are currently working on a new album, right?
Correct. Yeah, we are in the studio now, and we're moving right along. If everything happens right and we stay on schedule, There will be a brand new Mushroomhead album early 2019, hopefully late March or early April.
Very nice. And when you write, I mean, y'all been doing this for quite a while. Do y'all have ideas when you come in, or you just start fresh, or when you go in the studio?
The majority of the time, it's start fresh. We don't necessarily even sit down and start jamming all the time. We sit down and start talking. We'll listen to some music. We'll throw a movie on in the background, and it's like when the inspiration strikes, grab a guitar, sit behind the drum set, grab the keyboard, program something. It's kind of one of those situations. So coming in with a bunch of material that's pre-made, I mean, it's always cool because it'll get the ball rolling. But we find that when we're together, the good ones just write themselves.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what it seems like a lot of bands have been, that I talk to, tend to kind of wait. It's like, no, let's wait till we get to the studio. Everybody's together, and it's more kind of organic and raw, and just on the spot, what you're feeling.
Absolutely, I agree 100%. And it's like when everyone is like on the same page, it's hard enough to gather everyone in a room and have a 20-minute conversation without everyone looking at their phone. Yet alone,
Yeah,
right? Yet alone being in the studio and hoping to get some inspiration just by being together. But you'd be surprised when you come in blank and fresh how honest the material comes out.
yeah,
It's not contrived. It's not, hey, I was working on this, for the last 3 days at home, and I brought it in and see what you guys think. And those ideas are always good, but the ones that really stand out are the ones that they just happen because we're together, and we're fortunate enough to press record while the inspiration was happening.
yeah. Well, that's great. Another new thing you'll have coming up is next week. You're starting the new tour, the Summer Screams tour, and y'all got a hell of a lineup. Joining you on this one.
Yeah, this is going to be a really fun month of touring. Absolutely. So Summer Screams Tour starts August 17th, the same day the DVD releases. So that was a little bit of work to organize all of that together. But
Oh yeah,
between the Summer Screams people and the Megaforce people, we got it all to work out well. But that tour is going to be a lot of fun. It's like Power Man 5000, Psycho Stick, The Browning, Kissing Candace, Unsaid Fate. And there's a couple others, I believe Voodoo Terror Tribe. I know recently there was a line change, so I'm not sure on who the other one is. But some of those bands we've toured with before, like Unsaid Fate, The Browning, and Psycho Stick. So it's going to be quite the reunion.
yeah,
Everyone's really, really close. We all try to chip in and help out as far as the back line. And, some of the clubs are a little bit smaller, so we'll be hopefully sharing kits and just making it a very successful tour.
yeah.
Really looking forward to it.
That sounds great. And it's always nice when you go out with bands that you tour with, because it's just like old friends. You're just hanging out with them and having a good time.
Absolutely, and just to see everyone again.
Yeah,
This one's gonna be really fun because it's multiple bands that we've toured with. So it's gonna be like 16 of us, a bunch of grown up children.
yeah. So, is there any city or venue that you're excited to revisit this time around, or is it all new cities?
No, there's quite a few that we're re-hitting again. Mushroomhead does a lot of club touring, so we're very familiar with some of these places, but not really any one in particular that I'm looking forward to. I'm just looking forward to get the tour rolling.
Yeah,
It's going to be really exciting. We haven't been out for almost 3 months, so we're starting to get a little cooped up in the studio, so we need to get back on the stage.
yeah. It's talking about being cooped up. That being on tour is also a sense being cooped up and the tour van and things like that. How do you keep sane, or what are the things that you do to kind of help you keep sane?
We're fortunate enough to continue working, so I'm really glad though the DVD's done, because for the last 2 years I've been just editing video every time we go on tour.
Yeah,
Sit there at a laptop. But yeah, staying busy and working is the key while we're out there, man. There's demons everywhere, so you just kind of gotta watch your step and stay focused. And like this tour, everyone's gonna have their laptops out and their little Pro Tools rigs, and we're just gonna continue to write the new album while we're out there, either whether it's a dressing room or right on the bus. We're gonna try to knock out some writing while we're out there.
yeah. So after 25 years is for Mushroomhead is quite a feat, and not many bands can really have that longevity. And for yourself, what has been your favorite part of being a musician and in Mushroomhead?
I'm addicted to the creation of things, whether it's a song or a video or a Photoshop file or it doesn't matter. Personally just very artistic, and that's kind of led to the longevity and the happiness. For me as an artist, is just being able to create for 25 years every day, waking up and saying, "What can we make today?" or "How can we make this slightly better?"
Yeah.
It is kind of crazy when you look back and say, "Wow, 25 years." Where did that go? But when you look at it, there's 7 albums. We're on our third DVD. There's quite a bit of product to back up what we've been doing.
Oh yeah, and you have the fans to back you up. I mean, they get tattoos, of Mushroomhead, and I mean, you have that loyalty.
Yeah, that is one hell of an honor to meet fans that have, like you said, the tattoos. They've got the X face on, their arm, or I've seen them on the back, huge, and just on their necks, or being all the way like. I'll be in Europe somewhere, in Germany, as an example. My German's terrible, but to meet someone that I can't even speak the language with, and there they are wearing, they've got an X-Face tattoo.
Yeah.
It's such an honor, and I feel so, proud, and just very honored that people hold this music and this art form so close.
Yeah, it's got to be a surreal experience that somebody will go to that lengths to honor you and the music that you put out, that how much it means to them.
Yeah, it means the world to us too. Like every now and again it hits us as far as, wow, we're actually connecting with people in a big way. More so than we ever set out to.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Great. So, is there anything so far in the history of Mushroomhead that you would like fans to know about Mushroomhead that isn't common knowledge?
There's a lot of history there, so there's going to be a lot of not common knowledge.
Yeah.
But one of the things is a lot of people never realized that, Mushroomhead started off as a side/studio project.
Yeah.
The first songs we did, we only had like 4 songs on one reel of tape, one 2-inch reel of tape. So the band was actually put together as a studio project before it was ever decided to be a full band and hit the stage.
Yeah.
It was just going to be some recorded material, and once we got into the 4 songs and kind of got everything going, we thought, man, this stuff is really good. We all really enjoy it. Let's fill up another reel of tape and see how it goes. So wrote another 4 songs, and everyone was really enjoying it. So we said, we ought to take this to the stage. And we said, well, we got to do something different if we're going to take it to the stage. So why not try to do something fun like costumes and masks? And
yeah.
That sounds great. So yeah, Mushroomhead was just an idea. Again, it was something to do on the side for fun. And again, we were fortunate enough to press, record, and capture some of that. And it stuck around for 25 more years.
I know, right? A quarter century. It sounds, surreal. And which brings up another question. Having the mask. When you go out on stage, put your mask on. Do you feel like you take on a different persona when you go out?
Absolutely. There's a half hour, maybe hour before stage time, and you start getting ready. As far as putting on the stage wardrobe, and you start putting the makeup on around the eyes and around the neck, and you just start to transform a little bit and get into character, as it were. So by the time I got my in-ears in, I slip that mask on and walk up on that stage, I'm just dead set in that motion. It definitely transforms you.
Yeah. Now, is there, after having, even as a fan experiencing and having an amazing experience, watching a band live, I mean, I'm sure it still takes you a while to come out of that mindset, because you got the adrenaline running and knowing that you played a good set. It must be, kind of hard to wind down after that.
I really enjoy the festivals because there's more stuff to do when we're done, we're not always the headliners, so you can go watch other bands and wind down and have a drink or whatnot. But like when we're headlining clubs, man, by the time you get off stage and you start to take your makeup off and your mask and change, and you're like, man, I really like to wind down, go in and have a beer and kick back and talk about what went right on the show. The club is closed, the bar is closed, everyone's gone.
Yeah.
So we're there's 8 of us wound up on the bus going, all right, now what do we do?
Right.
So, it definitely takes some time to wind down when we're headlining, that's for sure.
That's crazy. So, last question. Any last words for fans? What they can expect in this near future?
Well, first off, I want to just say thanks to all the fans, whether you've been here for 25 years or 25 minutes. We could never do any of this without you. So, again, we're honored and humbled to have so many killer fans out there. What to expect? Man, like I said, August 17th, Summer of Screams Tour. August 17th, Volume 3 DVD drops. And we're going to be coming to a city near you, so come on out. It's going to be a hell of a show.
Excellent. Hey, Skinny, again, thank you very much, and I wish you the best on this next tour and success on this new album and DVD coming out.
Right on. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the time today.
Okay, thanks. You take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye.